So hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another trinket video, and today we're taking a look at the Purified bindings of Immerseus. This is the first trinket you can get in Siege of Orgrimmar. It drops from the first boss, the Immerseus. And this trinket originally was meant to be used by hybrid classes like Elemental Shamans, Balance Druids and Shadow Priests. But then Blizzard realized that it's best installed for pretty much every class, so they made it available for every class, but they left some hybrid things in there. That's why you have the healing and the spirit bonus there, because Elemental Shamans, Balance Druids and Shadow Priests can heal, but they also get hit from spirit, so that's why it's there. The first thing I want to talk about is Amplification. This amplifies your critical strike damage and healing, haste, mastery and spirit by a certain percentage. This percentage changes with the different versions of this trinket. So the Ratefinder version will give you 6% flat for each upgrade. The Flexible Mode version will give you 6% unupgraded, 6% with one upgrade and 7% with two upgrades. The Normal Mode version will give you 7% unupgraded, 7% with one upgrade and 8% while upgraded twice. The Warforged version of this normal mode trinket will give you 7% unupgraded, 8% when upgraded once, and 8% when upgraded twice. The Heroic mode version will give you 8% when unupgraded, 8% when upgraded once, and 9% when upgraded twice. And the Warforged Heroic version will give you 8% when unupgraded, 9% when upgraded once, and 9% when upgraded twice. But the tooltip is actually lying to you because it rounds up to the nearest number. So even though the Ratefinder version will give you 6% with all three versions, it actually gives you more with upgrades. And Amplification works like Elemental Fury or Skull Banner, which means it multiplies with the Burning Primal Diamond, which is the increased critical effect intellect metagem. And this spawned a couple of threads discussing if it's actually worth it to use Burning Primal Diamond instead of the Legendary Metagem. And the answer is straight up no. The Legendary Metagem is far, far better, so stick with your Legendary Metagem. Other than that, the Amplification bonus is very on a class-to-class basis, but generally, overall, this trinket is best installed for all casters. Now let's talk about Expanded Mind, which is the intellect proc. So if you want to track this with an add-on such as Tell Me When, Expanded Mind is what you want to type in. And on the right side of the screen you can see the values of the intellect, and these values are taken with two upgrades to the trinket. So the Ratefinder version will give you 10,037 intellect, the Flexible Mode version will give you 11,226 intellect, the Normal Mode version will give you 12,671 intellect, the Warforged Normal version will give you 13,399 intellect, the Heroic Mode version will give you 14,303 intellect, and the Warforged Heroic version will give you 15,124 intellect. And this proc lasts 20 seconds. Other than that, the proc chance is 15% and it has 115-second cooldown. And that's it from me for this trinket. I thank you all for watching and listening. I wish you good luck with obtaining this trinket, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.